Hey guys, what's up? FaydeMcFly here, and today we're going to be doing another statue building tutorial. Now, last time we did this Finn statue, looking very nice, very nice. It's even had the backpack at the back, which quickly I'm going to add to the card before we start today's statue. Which is pretty clever. But the button in the middle, button that he has in the middle. Anyway, in this tutorial, you'll only need yellow state clay, black state clay, block of quartz, and red state clay. Now, the only reason these colours is because we're doing his best buddy, should I say brother, Jake. So, let's get straight to it. So, you need to start with a 8 block row of 8 yellow stick clay blocks like this. Okay, so I'm going to do the legs and then stop so you can catch up. Pause and catch up if necessary. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12. Go across and up again and join them, and you should have a 8 by 12 rectangle like this, like you're doing. Now, however you do it, fill it in. Row by row, up, down, left, right, however you do it. And pause if necessary. Okay, so before we move on to the thing, we need to put 1 there, leave 2, put 2 there, leave 2, put 1 there. Now, that on left, you can use black, but I'd prefer if you get a jack-o'-lantern. Now this, and then just place it backwards like this, like so. So you have something that looks like that. Now, we're just going to move. Before we do the torso, we're going to do the arms. So go up and across 1, out 1, and go 3 across, 3 more across, like that. And these should be 12, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And on the other side, put it across, and however you fill stuff in, fill it in. Like So it should look from the front. Should look something like that. Start with any arm. I've started with the left. Comment if you started with the left or the right arm, because it'll be helpful. So, whichever side you're doing, now we do the same on the other side. Now, one way to check is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then fill it in. However, you fill your stuff in. Now, I'm gonna get a chocolate out, and then we're gonna, in fact, we'll do that later on. Actually, we'll leave it actually. Forget about what I just said, and then join pause here if necessary. So you should have, for those who want the dimensions, the legs should be 8 across by 12 up, and the arms should be 4 across by 12 up. Now join the arms together with a solid row of yellow. See, now see it's yellow. Yeah. So, what we are going to do now is, like I say, you can guess, fill it in. Now, done. It takes you in another world, but that one didn't go too well, I don't think. Anyway, but we just are gonna just fill it in however we fill stuff in. Yeah, for you Disney Pixar kids, in fact we'll do it now. Put a block there, plot that like that, and do the same here. Put a block there, and do that. Then on both arms, so we need a block here and here. Find the ones on top. Now we're working at the back here, and then mine them blocks, because I put the chocolates like that, and in the back. So that should have something that looks like that. Pause here if necessary. Okay, so next off. Sorry, just got a bit of a cold. It's nothing major. But now go 1, 2, 3, back, and 8 across, and 3 back to join. And I have something that looks like that. Now working at the back, I think you can guess what I am suspecting. I mean, making stupid mistakes. So do that. So you should have something that looks like that down the back. Now, I think you could guess what we're going to do. We're going to build up 24. So till it comes in line with the torso. The top of the torso, like so. And do it on the other corner of the back. And then we just basically fill it in. Now, you guys probably will have to do this. Well, I've just set it today because I can work easily here. Work easier in the day when it's day. But that's just me. You could not do that. You could work in the night, I don't care. But yeah. Now, I am going to say something at the end of this video because I just think it's a bit of a nice shout out. I'm going to change the ending of this video a little bit. Okay, so it's just something that looks like that. Okay, down to the arm, the sides. Just do it up 12 so it goes just below the arm on both sides. Not in whichever you want. And then moving on to the arms, build back 3 for either one. So you have something, a 4x4 square at the back. Well, it would look so 3x4 thing you should see like this. And I think you should, well, I don't think you have to do the same on the other side. Now, you should have something that looks like that. Now, we just build up the back of the arms till it meets where the shoulder is. Do that however you like to do, to fill stuff in. And of course, if you're struggling, I recommend that, like I have, I've done it right next to my fin statue, so I can just write the dimensions out onto the fin statue to help me. And then on either do the same on either side. What do the weird clown nurses say, Adventure fans? It's the only way. Okay. That was just a bit silly. If, and like I say, just fill the sides of the arms. And don't make too much block placing mistakes, please. I recommend that. So you should have something that looks like this from the front. This, in fact, positive necessary to catch up. Okay, so now before we move on to the head, I'm just gonna have a spin round quickly. So that's the front, this is the sides, front, back, and the other side. Now, what we do, move the card to the head. We just go 5 in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the line of 8, so it sticks out 2 on the front and at the back. Do the same on the other side. Like this. And join it together like that. At the back and at the front. Now, I've do it, but it's up to you. But just fill in that gap so you have something that should look like this for the front and look like the same pot for the arms at the back. Oh, sorry, I'm sounding a bit weird. It's only because of my cold going down with so moving on, go. Now, yeah, I'll do it first. So we go. Now we're gonna do this a bit weird. So we're gonna go 8. So 1, 2, 2 included the one you've already done. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, as you've realised, the head should be a square shape. Now fill that in. Now you're wondering, FaydeMcFly, why have you added the face details in? Because that's what I'm going to do now. So we have that. We'll grab do that, and then we'll do stuff like that. Now then, we then fill I'm going to have him looking this way. You can have him looking the other way, but now if you look at this way. Now, like, this one think basic fade. Unless you want to be sneaky and do it straight for the buttons. Put that there. No, the other way around. That there, and that there. This black bit here. This black bit, this black bit's the nose, this is the mouth. Now we're going to go up 4, across 3, and down again, like that. And there we have it. That is a jig statue, guys, for the front. But there's one major thing missing. What about the sides of the back? Now, skip if you don't want to be bored. But just basically join the sides and the back together like that. Hold on, guys. God, sorry. Just fill it in. So you should have a cube, and then fill that cube in with solid yellow. So now see is yellow. So do it anywhere you like. I'll start with the sides and then do the back, but you can do side, back, side, or whatever combination. And don't forget to do the top of the cube, because we don't want a gap in his head, do we? We're not prehistoric Japan. Bit of history for you guys who didn't know. That was one of the ways they used to treat headaches. They thought that it was cursed by evil spirits, so they used to drill a hole in your head to get the spirits out. And they thought that would stop your headache. Very stupid. Now, moving on to the sides. Hang on. 3 in. And go to the top row on either side, go into the middle and do that for the ears. So there we have it. This should be 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there we have it. Your very own Jig statue. I'm going to give a quick zoom out around. Give you perfect view. Okay. So that's all, guys. So I'll see you. Let's stand on top of Fid's head, shall we? Now, the way I did my ears, I might change that. How I did it fully back, I might change that to just 1 and leave it be flat all the way, other than the front. You see? There we have it. And a Jig statue. In the next one, I'll be attempted a Gunter statue. That's going to, yes, be very interesting. But now, before I go, I was wondering, I'm not going to do it. I have with my others. But I got stone and gone mined underneath, put stone, including the outer room, like these blocks here as well. But as if they're the base that they're standing on. I don't recommend you do it, but if you do, please do. So, without further ado, I'll see you guys all later. Bye!